evening, whatever time y'all beautiful people are watching this live. I'm Josie, and I am the founder of Girl Plus Kingdom TV and Ministries. And today we have a good message. Before we get started with today's message, I want to ask you to do me a favor. Go ahead and like this video. Give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the family and hit the notifications bell so that when we go live, you know that we are live. And I want to welcome all of my new subscribers to the Girl Plus Kingdom TV family. We have to definitely find a thing or a hashtag or a slogan for the Girl Plus Kingdom TV family. I don't know what that is yet, but as we grow, we gonna figure that part out. So as y'all can see in the title, I'm gonna go ahead and hop right on in. I am dating my first love again. I am dating my first love. Anybody remember that first bae, that first boo thing, that first encounter with the person that you really just liked and you really just loved and you really just had a thing for them? So what if I told you that upon this Valentine's Day, and we know that it's a day of love, we know that it's a day of celebrating love, and on the story about the man who actually created this specific day for you and me, to me, it is a national holiday. Why? Because I am a girl's lover girl, and I consider myself to be a woman that just love all things that pertains into love. And so, yeah, I went back and I started dating again, my first love, but it's not what you think. This time, who I'm talking about is God. This time, who I'm talking about is Jesus. I went back to my first love and I started to date him again. Me and him been talking real strong. Me and him been in a honeymoon phase again. Me and him have a place where we've been communing, even in the midst of hardships and the things that I might be going through. I take out the time to sit down and have dinner with him. And it's been an amazing ride just to experience that euphoric feeling again with God. And I know y'all probably thought I was going to come on here and talk about my first love for real, or the guy that I first fell in love with, or the guy that I first, had an encounter with. But the reality is that was, I ain't going to say it was clickbait, but the reality is that I definitely have went back to first love and we're dating. We are in a committed relationship. We are in love, and that somebody is God. That somebody is Jesus. And I came on here to tell you that if you don't have a bae, if you don't have a love, if you don't have somebody to kiss on you today, then kiss on God and begin to tell him how much you love him. And then begin to remember all the things that he did for you. To remember how he made you feel when you first found him. Begin to remember how God made you feel when you first received salvation, or when you first surrendered your whole life, because it's a difference in between you surrendering your. When we receive salvation, that's part one, but then we go a step further because we want to get to know him better, right? It's called the courting phase with God. And so I am not in that phase at the very beginning, but however, I have definitely decided to date God again and to put him as my main man and my number one. So hopefully you're doing the same. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. And remember, God should be your first love, not a man, not a woman, not any human being on this earth. Your first love is God. Your first love is Jesus. Your first love is the one who gave you life. Your first love is the one who first showed you that it was possible for you to even love yourself. And that somebody is God. It should be if it's not. And if you ain't never been loved, I want to pray for you that you will experience the miraculous. Oh, God bless you and your family too, JoJo. Welcome to today's live. Y'all let me know where you tuning in from. But if you don't have a love, or if you never been in love, I'm telling y'all right now that when you begin to see and experience and feel that powerful love of God, let me tell you something. That love will transform everything about your life. You'll forget the people who hurt you. You'll forgive the people who hurt you. You'll have a sense of freedom over your life like never before. Because one thing I can attest to about the love of God is that when God loves you, he loves you whole. He loves you to a place beyond yourself. He loves you so well that everybody in your past is like just a glimpse in your in your imagination. You don't even really recall or remember even how they hurt you when God began to love on you. And God began to love on me and heal my wounds so deep that I started, like, I was like, man, this love feels so good, that I started, when it came to dating, or even when it came to the person I was with prior, I was at a place where I was like, man, like trying to compare the two, God's love and then the person I was with love, but only to recognize that his love was not gonna do it the way God love did it for me. Thank you, JoJo. I'm glad. Welcome to the family. I'm sorry, y'all. Welcome to the family, JoJo. I hope you love it on this side. And yeah, that's that love that God gave me. It was hard to find it in anywhere else or anybody else. And I really wanted to know, like, God, why is it that this love you give me is so deep, it's so invigorating, it's so empowering? Why did you give me this love? But then when it come to my spouse, or when it come to the person I'm talking to, they don't know how to get it right like you do. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I've had that talk with God. Like, God, you love me so strong and you love me so good that I be trying to compare you to other men, and listen, there is no comparison. So I came on here just to say that, yeah, I'm back dating my first love again, and that first love is God. So I don't know what y'all doing, but if you ain't never been loved right, I want you to begin. I want to pray for you real quick before I let you go. And I want to ask God to just shower you with his love, to give you an abundance of it, to give you so much love that it overwhelms you, overtakes you, and knocks you off your feet. Listen, I love y'all. I'm Josie. This is Girl Plus Kingdom TV over here, where we do everything from lifestyle, transformation, business, beauty content, health and wellness, and fitness, and all of that and above. And I love y'all so much. Don't forget to check the link in the bio for all of our resources to help you to level up your life. Listen, I gotta go. Happy Valentine's Day, sis. Happy Valentine's Day, bro. No, don't go. Listen, I'll be back tomorrow. I love y'all just as much as you love me. I'm Josie, and I will holler at y'all later. Bye, y'all. Have an amazing day.